Hello everyone, this is Computer Experiments and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to see how to install macOS Catalina as a virtual machine on VirtualBox. So let's get started. To do so, first we open our web browser, then we type in VirtualBox and then we go to this virtualbox.org site and then we click on download VirtualBox 6.1. Now here you have different options, that is for Windows, macOS, Linux, other distributions and Solaris distributions. So here according to your operating system you can download any one of them. So here I have Windows, so I have already installed this software from the Windows link. And we require other things such as the macOS Catalina ISO, the VirtualBox boot image, and then we require some command lines. If you have an Intel CPU, you can use this command line, that is command line Intel. And if you have AMD CPU, then you can use command line AMD. And this is to change the screen resolution of the virtual machine. So now we open our file explorer. And then here you select on which drive you want to save the virtual machine. Here I will select my documents D drive. Here I will create a new folder named VM, that is virtual machines for short. You can name it whatever you want. Now inside this folder, I will create another folder named Mac. You can name it whatever you want. And now I will copy all of these files to here. Now after that is done, we can delete all the files here on the desktop because we have already copied them. So I will delete these files. Now here you can see that the VirtualBox boot image is a .rar file. So you have to first extract it. So for extraction I am using WinRAR. You can use 7-zip also. So I will right click on it and then click on extract to VirtualBox boot image. So here you have this VirtualBox boot image. Now we can close the file explorer. Now we go to search and then type in VirtualBox. Then we open the software. Now here you click on new. Here you now click on expert mode. So now you can name the virtual machine whatever you want. I will name it Mac. Now this is the path where the virtual machine will be stored. So I don't want to store it here. I will store it in the folder that I just made, that is in the D drive. Here you select Mac OS X and here Mac OS X 64-bit. Now this is the memory, that is the RAM you want to give. So for now let's leave it as it is. And then here we select the option that is create a virtual hard disk now. Then we click on create. Here you have to input the amount of space you want to give to the virtual machine. I will give it 120 GB. You can give it whatever you want. And here we will select VMDK virtual machine disk. And then we click on create. Now after that is done, we go to settings. Then we go to system. Here in case of virtual machines, it is recommended that we give half the amount of RAM and CPU that is present in our host machine, that is the system on which we are installing the virtual machine. So here I have 8 GB RAM. So I will give it 4 GB. So here instead of scrolling, you can direct type in the value. 4 GB means that is 4096 MB. So I'll put the value 4096. And here in this chipset section, we select PIIX3. Now we go to processor. Here I have 8 CPU, so I will give it 4. And then we go to display. Here we set the video memory to maximum, that is 128 MB. Now we go to storage. Here in controller SATA, you can see here one hard disk type symbol is there. You click on that symbol and then click on add. Here you navigate to the VirtualBox boot image we just extracted. Then click on open. Here you select on the VirtualBox boot image and then click on choose. And now you click on this CD symbol that is labeled empty. And here you click on this CD icon to navigate. Here you click on choose a disk file and then navigate to the ISO file that we just copied. Then you click on open. And after all that is done, you click on OK. And here again we open our file explorer and navigate to the folder where we copied all the files. Now here, according to your CPU what you have, you can either use this Intel command line or this AMD command line. So since I have Intel processor in my system, so I will open command line Intel. Now in this notepad text, you have to change the text, that is your virtual machine name, to the name you gave to the virtual machine. So here we will first copy this text, your virtual machine name, and then click on Ctrl H. Here in the find what column, we paste the text we just copied, and then in the replace with column, we type the name of our virtual machine. I have named it Mac, so I will type Mac, and then we click on replace all. So after that is done, you copy all the code and then you go to search and open command prompt. And then here you copy all the text and here you click on enter. Now after that is done, you can close this command prompt window. And now again we open search and then type in VirtualBox. Now here we select the virtual machine Mac and then click on start. Here you can see that the boot process has started. Here you can see the Apple logo. Now here you have to select your language. I will select English. Then we continue. Now here first you select disk utility and then click on continue. Here from this panel you select this VBox hard disk media and then here you click on erase. Now here you can name this disk whatever you want. I will name it Mac, and in the format you select APFS, and in the scheme please make sure that it is GUID partition Mac, and then we click on erase. After that is done, we click on done. And then we close disk utility. And now we select install macOS and then continue. Here we again click on continue, then agree again. Here we select the disk that we just converted to APFS format and then we click on install. So this is the setup page. Here first you have to select the country where you live. I live in India, so I will scroll down and select India. After that we click on continue. Then again continue. Again continue. Here we select don't transfer any information now. Then click on continue. Here you can enter your Apple ID if you have one. I do have one, but I will not set up it right now, so I will click on setup later. And here I will click on agree. And then agree again. Here this is to create the computer account. Here you have to give your name, the account name and password. So I will write down the name. Now I will give the password. And then I will click on continue. Then again I will click on continue. Then continue. Then continue. Here you can enable Ask Siri or you can disable it. It is your choice. I will enable it and click on continue. Here to share audio recordings, I will click not now. Now here you can choose your theme. It can be either light, dark or auto. So I will select light. Then I will click on continue. Now here it is to set up the keyboard. So here we'll click on continue. Then follow the steps. Here I will select ANSI, United States and others. And then I will click on done. Here there is the feedback assistant. You can either continue or you can skip this. Now one last thing is remaining, that is screen resolution. Here you can go to view, then virtual screen 1. Here you can see that the different screen resolution options are not enabled. So you have to change this by command line. So suppose I want to resize it to 1400 into 900. So for that I will power off this virtual machine. And then I will close this window. And then we'll go to the folder where we copied everything. Here on the screen resolution text file, you can see here also the text is there, your virtual machine name. So I will give the name that I gave to my virtual machine, Mac. Now here in resolution, you can give whatever resolution you want. I will give it 1440 x 900. And then I will copy this text. Now I will go to search and then type command prompt. And then I will again paste the code and then click enter. Now after that is done, we can close this window. And then we again go to search and then type in VirtualBox. Here we again select the virtual machine and then click on start. Here you can see that the screen resolution has increased. Now here on the login page, you give your password. So here you have macOS Catalina installed on VirtualBox as a virtual machine. So that's it everyone. Thanks for watching this video. If you do like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Please do share and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you get updates on my latest videos.